Very much, Madam Speaker. I honor the Vice President here in your response. I think when you're responding to one of the members, you actually indicated that at some point, you would actually love to bring a statement through the Minister of Justice. And that could have actually been the best approach, according to what you responded. And indeed, Madam Speaker, from that response, I expected that the presiding officer maybe could actually direct the Honor the Vice President to come with the ministerial statement through the Minister of Justice. My question is, when do you feel you could actually bring this ministerial statement, of course, through the Minister of Justice? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Her Honor the Vice President.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I appreciate the Honourable Member for this question, except again, I must say, from the way he asked the question, Honourable, it is nothing to do with the feeling. How I feel doesn't matter. It is what and how soon can we do that if we have to. And we will go and prepare at our time, unless indeed guided. But the feeling is not there. We can bring a ministerial statement, but if honourable members feel they want to ask, I cannot stop them. Madam, I will respond as we have. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I don't know whether the Honourable Minister of Justice then can come back to the House if he is ready. But what I understand is that there is a process that is supposed to be ongoing. Honourable members identifying the non-contentious issues and submitting. Then the Honourable Minister can come and give a statement. But I believe coming now with a ministerial statement would be premature because the Honourable members have not yet submitted. I don't know if that is correct. So Honourable members, it's up to you to submit those non-contentious issues. Then the Honourable Minister will come back with a time frame within which this could be done. So the ball is in your court, Honourable members. So we go to the Honourable Member for Shiwangando.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. And Madam Speaker, I may beg to slightly differ with that proposition. The Constitution is a national document. It's a supreme document of the land. And therefore, here as members of Parliament have got a limited role to play. I would like to know from you, Your Honor the Vice President, time could be running out, and these are processes that require a lot of time. What mechanism do you intend to use as the executive to determine what you are calling non-contentious issues, which in some case sounds like cherry picking, but that has always failed this country in terms of constitutional amendments? What mechanism are you going to use? Maybe you can take this advantage to assure the nation on how the national document will be opened and to what extent, so that the members of the public out there know that here we are not going to collectively gather as their representatives to decide which is non-contentious and what is contentious, because one article leads to another. You touch one, you eventually have to end up touching another. Can we get a clear roadmap on what you intend to do as the executive for this nation? I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Her Honor the Vice President.
Thank you very much. I like the way the Honourable Member has put his question. To start with, he talks of us as representative, very critical, because a representative does not say what they want or what they feel. They do things on behalf of their members. And therefore, if there is any representative organization or organ of government that represents every Zambian is this House. And the honorable member must be happy that he should be in Shiwangandu consulting and bring everything here. That would be the shortest way, because here we are representing our people. But of course, there may be people that may not have full access to the members. Those also should be considered as major stakeholders and would be consulted. But this is the process, like you said, Madam Speaker, which has begun. And these members, particularly the honorable member who has just asked, is aware that the process has already really begun. We are in the process of gathering these issues. And the member even brings out the fact that we have gone through the processes. We have gone through consultation countrywide. We have gone that route. And immediately the Constitution went through, issues arose. Because it's a living document, madam. The Constitution is a living document. Things will arise, but we have to do the best. We have done processes that are different. We have gone around the country, and yet here we are still talking. We have done some shortcuts, including, what was that organization where members could have been, no, that one was countrywide. The one where some MPs could have been jailed for not going. Some dialogue, something. We have gone through different ways. So maybe it's time, Honorable, to follow another route. But I'll not give the roadmap as I stand here. Maybe, as you have said, at the right time, we can be given the roadmap if that is what we want. For now, we want to build consensus. You go back home, honorables. Don't bring your issues, your personal thinking or feeling. Go and do the consultation. Shiwangandu people want to know. Do you want to withdraw as an independent from an election when you have put in your nomination so that the country can again spend money on printing new papers? Go talk to them. Go talk to them of the things we are talking about. How many MPs would they want? Go. That is the duty you and me are here for. Let us consult the people we represent. Honorable, you are the best representative for Shiwangandu. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Honorable member for Mukush, is it South, North? What's the point of order?
Speaker, thank you. Madam Speaker, my point of order is pursuant on 65. Factual when speaking. Madam Speaker, the Honorable Vice President has made insinuations that independent councillors are busy withdrawing from elections. When she is busy employing councillors who are resigning, is she in order, Madam Speaker, and creating by-election at the cost of the government? Is she in order, Madam Speaker, to speak without facts? Are you just saying, Madam Speaker?
I thought the choice to be employed or not to be employed, it depends on each individual. If a councillor feels he's better off being employed, how can Her Honor the Vice President stop that person? What we are talking about is the provision in the Constitution which says that when one of the candidates, can we listen? Which states that when one of the candidates resigns from that political party, if he's a candidate, then the whole election should be nullified. We go back to nominations. I think that is what was being referred to. The honorable member for Chiengi.